Hello good people, it's me Kumaitila, your money manager. In today's video, I want to share with you my financial goals for year 2024. That already said, this is actually the right time for you to set your financial goals. Normally I set my financial goals around November, so December is just a period of resting for me and reflecting on how the year has been. But before we get into my 2024 financial goals, let's review what we were able to achieve in 2023, the goals that we had set for ourselves and how we performed against those set goals. My theme for 2023 was achieving financial freedom, and I had set two goals that were meant to help me to get to that financial freedom. And before we look at these goals, maybe let's talk about what financial freedom is. It's important for us to always recap and not assume that everybody understands what financial freedom is. So for me, financial freedom was all about achieving or creating enough passive income streams adequate to cover my current lifestyle. So I was all about replacing my salary. I quit my job in 2021. Therefore, I was focused on replacing that salary that I was used to because my lifestyle revolved around that salary. So that is what financial freedom was for me. And these two goals that I was working on in the year 2023 were, number one is passive income. I had a target of achieving 30,000 passive income by the end of the year 2023. But where we are in terms of this target, to tell you the honest truth, we have not been able to get to the 30. However, we got very close to the 30. As it stands now, we are at 26,550 passive rental income. However, if I may factor in rental escalations, which will effect from January 2024, we will be at 28,400. That is just a gap of 1,600 for us to get to our financial freedom target of 30,000. So for me, if you ask me how I feel about this, I am truly blessed and I'm grateful for all that God has done for me and He continues to do for me, for my life, for my family. So that's where we are. And the second goal that we were working on was a property improvement for our Tlokwen property. We had set a budget of 40,000. Let me tell you what, we had extremely under budgeted and underestimated the work that we had to do to improve the property. So the sole reason for undergoing this property improvement for me was just to improve the rental yield of the property. And I'm happy to say that of that 26,000, 28,000, part of it is coming from this property, which is 10,000 is coming from this property. So where are we? How much did we spend against our set budget? We spent over 97,000, and I'm still counting because there's just two things that we need to finish up before we can wrap up our number for this property improvements. But right now we are at 97,000 or just over 97,000, and this is an overspend of 57,000. Whoops, that's property for you. So I'm not going to dwell much on this one because I'm already sharing with you videos of everything that I'm doing for this project. So that's basically what I was working on in the year 2023 and it's now closed. So what is my theme for year 2024? My theme for year 2024 is financial independence. We're now transitioning from financial freedom to financial independence. And let me just remind you what financial independence is. Financial independence is creating assets that will give me income adequate to finance my desired lifestyle. Financial freedom, remember, was current lifestyle, but now financial independence, we're talking about desired lifestyle. So I do have desires that I would like to finance and that I had to put on hold as I was working on my financial freedom, but now I am working towards my financial independence, and the overall number that we're looking at long term for my financial independence is 100,000. So we're gonna start working on this number one step at a time. These are my three goals. I only have three goals for next year. The first goal is rental income. Rental income through Ma1 rooms as well as bachelor pads. We have a bachelor pads project that we're working on. We've set a target, but by the 31st of December 2024, we should be receiving 40,000 plus as rental income. That is the first target. So if we are going to start the year at 28,400, we have a gap of about 11,400 that we will have to close. And we're going to close that gap through completing the Ma1 Dreams project, as well as the bachelor pad project that we will be working on. So that's my first goal. My second goal is portfolio income. I will be now starting to aggressively invest in stocks. Remember, for me, I am investing for income, and as somebody who's investing in income, so I am going to be investing in dividend paying stocks, but I also want to add a little bit of commodities, and the commodity that I'm interested particularly to invest in is gold. So the only avenue that I can use to be a commodity investor, gold investor to be precise, is their exchange traded fund, the new gold. That is something that I'll also be adding to my portfolio income. And if you may ask me, what is the set target? So here I am not measuring it by income, but I'm measuring it by the amount of money, the capital that I'm willing to invest next year. And that capital is 60,000. I'm willing to put 60,000 next year into stocks to build my stocks portfolio. And how will I be doing it? I will be using a simple strategy. We call it dollar cost averaging. With dollar cost averaging, what I'll be doing is I'll be investing a consistent amount on a monthly basis, and that amount is 5,000 because the target is 60,000. 60,000 you divide it by 12. I will be investing 5,000 on a monthly basis. That 5,000 will buy me different number of shares in different companies as and when I buy. That is my goal number 2. My goal number 3 is land acquisition. Remember, we need to build a portfolio, and for us to build a portfolio, property portfolio, we need land. So we need more land to start building. So I have it as my third goal to set money aside to save money for land acquisition. Set target is 120. I should raise 120 by the 31st of December 2024. These are the 3 goals that I'll be working on in year 2024. My goals are ready. I can now relax a little bit and enjoy the festivities. And the message that I'm going to leave with you is I am encouraging you also to set your goals before you get caught up in the festivities. It's not ideal to set your financial goals in January, not ideal. Set them before the year ends so that January you go back, now you start working on those financial goals. This is me, and I'm excited for year 2024, and I'm also grateful for year 2023, what we have been able to achieve and what we've been to do across all our different goals that we had set. So what I can say is I am wishing you financial success in year 2024. This is all that I wanted to share with you today, just to show you my financial goals for year 2024. Please don't forget to leave a like and a comment for me. I will see you in another video. Thank you very much for watching.